To help us reach more people who need help with math, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and comment on this video. Also, feel free to work alongside this video so that you can learn the math procedures faster. Pause this video as often as necessary while you are working alongside this video. In this example, we are going to find the factors of 15. Step 1. Find the smallest and largest factors of the number. The smallest factor of a number greater than 0 is always 1. The largest factor of a number greater than 0 is always the number that you are trying to find the factors for. In this case, the largest factor is 15 because that is the number that you are finding the factors for. So, the smallest factor is 1, and the largest factor is the number that we are finding the factors for. And in this case, that number is 15. So, the largest factor is 15. Next, we are going to find the halfway point of the number that we are finding the factors for. So, we go to step 2. Check to see if the number is an even number or an odd number. 15 is an odd number. Therefore, we will perform step 2A. 15 is an odd number, so divide 15 by 2 to get the halfway point of the number. Ignore the remainder. Ignore the remainder. So, step 2A1. Step 2A1. Divide 15 by 2. 15 divided by 2 equals 7 with a remainder of 1. We are going to ignore the remainder. Therefore, 7 will serve as the halfway point of 15. 7 will serve as the halfway point of 15. Next, we move on to step 3. Step 3. To get the rest of the factors, you will have to divide into the number that you are trying to find the factors for. To get the rest of the factors, you will have to divide into the number that you are trying to find the factors for. If the result of the division does not have a remainder, then the divisor and quotient are factors of 15. Remember, the divisor is the number that you divide by, and the quotient is the result of the division. Divide the number by 3. Divide the number by 3 through the halfway point minus 1, or until you attempt to divide by a number that has been proven to be a factor. Let me repeat that. Divide the number by 3 through the halfway point minus 1, or until you attempt to divide by a number that has been proven to be a factor. The halfway point of 15 is 7. Remember, 7, we found that 7 is the halfway point of 15 in step 2. In step 2, we found out that 7 is the halfway point of 15. Since the halfway point of 15 is 7, we will subtract 1 from the halfway point. Therefore, the halfway point is 7, so we will subtract 1 from 7. 7 minus 1 equals 6. So, we will start dividing 15 by the numbers 3 through 6. Now, we will begin our division process. We start with 3. 15 divided by 3 equals 5. 15 divided by 3 equals 5. There is no remainder. There is no remainder. Therefore, 3 and 5 are factors of 15. Since there is no remainder, 3 and 5 are factors of 15. Next, we will divide by 4. We will divide 15 by 4. 15 divided by 4 equals 3 with a remainder of 3. There is a remainder of 3. Therefore, 4 is not a factor of 15. Again, I will repeat. There is a remainder. There is a remainder. Therefore, 4 is not a factor of 15. Next, we will divide by 5. Now, please note, it has already been established that 5 is a factor of 15. So, there is no need to divide 15 by 5. When you reach the point where you attempt to divide 15 by a number that is already a factor of it, you have found all of the factors of the number 15. So, remember, when we divide it by 3, the result was 5 with no remainder. So that meant that 3 and 5 were factors of 15. So now there is no need to divide 15 by 5 or any other higher number. Again, we have already found out that 5 is a factor of 15. We have already found that out. Therefore, we do not need to divide 15 by 5 or any other higher number. So, the factors of, the factors for the number 15 are 1, 3, 5, and 15. 1, 3, 5, and 15.